I put my actual real-life tag team into WWE Universe mode, and we go a full year on the SmackDown roster to see what rivalries we get into and whether we can clinch that tag team goal. And remember, you can download both DBJ and myself using the hashtag OmegaLuke on the community creations page. So let's see what trouble we can get in on SmackDown. Now, I am wearing my VC t-shirt. You can buy one if you like. Just DM me on either Twitter or Instagram. You can find me OmegaLuke or OmegaLuke Gaming, and they're £15 each. So if you do want one, let me know, with postage, of course. But we are starting tonight's show in the opener. Hello. So we're in a singles match with Dan as our manager. It says customized because I had to put Dan as my manager, but we will simulate it anyway. And of course, VC pick up the first win against Shinsuke Nakamura. But I'm hoping we get more into the tag team division. Let's go forward to Backlash. Now, we're not on Backlash's card, unfortunately. There are a few tag teams on the card itself. Few of them are SmackDown, but we're not in them. Now, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler have actually won the Raw tag team belts, but of course the Usos can't face two people, so they aren't involved in the other tag team. We aren't also in rivalries, which you can obviously activate, and if we aren't in any, then I possibly will look into this. But right now, like, if you go on for Friday, there's only one main rivalry, and that's Gunther versus Sheamus. So yeah, we're not involved just yet. We're back and forth with Shinsuke though, because now Dan is facing Shinsuke and I'm the manager, and Shinsuke actually did pick up the win there with Rick Boogs in his corner. But it's nice that we're being involved, but we want some pay-per-view. This is like real life. We want opportunities at those tag team titles, which we might have very soon. If you want to buy tickets, by the way, it's down in the comments. And what the hell is this? What is this? Why is Butch tagging with Dan and I'm just watching? Maybe I'm injured. I don't know. We won anyway, but there we go. Right, so it's Hell in a Cell time. We've got the SmackDown Tag Championships on the line with Humberto and Angel, who could win it. No, Jimmy and Jey Uso still win it. We could do with them actually winning it because they're babyface, and me and DBJ are heels, so we kind of need them to win for us to be actually in contention for tag team titles. We're finally in a match on SmackDown. It's Butch and Ridge Holland versus OmegaLuke and DBJ. It's weird how we're kind of going up against Butch after we were obviously tagging with him. It then turned into a normal one-on-one match, and we're in a rivalry now with Butch, so that's quite interesting. Whether that's just a recent thing that's come about, because we can see tensions were high there. So now that we're into this, obviously the last event, I guess it's what we're going to go into now with Butch, and DBJ is against Ridge Holland. Fair enough. I mean, it's a tag team rivalry, I guess. Hopefully it leads on to something at the next pay-per-view. Well, we're actually main event in SmackDown here. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it turns into a one-on-one again. I don't understand why, but for some reason I lost to Madcap Moss. Here we go. So Butch won the approval of the WWE Universe by stopping OmegaLuke in his tracks from walking out of his match. No doubt the challenger will be looking to get even with him after getting embarrassed in front of a crowd tonight. I'm used to that. The rivalry between these superstars heading back into familiar levels of animosity. Nice. Okay, I'm glad we're getting into something. We will be watching some of these matches, by the way. I just don't want to blow our load too soon and watch from every SmackDown. So hopefully it leads to pay-per-view matches that we can watch. But it is another 2-on-2, and this time it's Butch versus OmegaLuke. Once again, I eat the loss, which seems to be happening quite often. Butch and Ridge Holland celebrated a big win over OmegaLuke, and it took the opportunity to humiliate him after the match. Okay, Butch's dominant showing and disrespect will no doubt impact OmegaLuke's confidence, giving him an edge in future matches. Well, I've lost 3 times already, so consider confidence gone. It does seem like we're like the hottest thing on SmackDown right now, because this is 3 main events in a row. This time it actually was a tag match. We lose again. But at least it was a tag match. And we're going into what now is Money in the Bank. So possibly we will have a rivalry match that we can actually watch at the pay-per-view. Let's find out. We're not in that one. We are not there. Here we go. 8th match. That's what we're going to watch right now. Well, here comes our challengers, I guess. First off, we have Butch. Is he coming out by himself? Very tag team-like, is it? Butch, of course, Pete Dunne. Hopefully they bring his name back. I've actually met Pete Dunne. He's hilarious. He's really good. He's a fantastic wrestler. I want Pete Dunne back. I don't want Butch. And his tag partner, Ridge Holland. Peaky Blunders. And here comes the VC, rocking the actual t-shirt. Oh, yes. How great is that? Very good, by the way, the person who created this. Of course, you can find us on the creators. If you hashtag MegaLuke on community creations, you will find both of us there. It's me and Pete starting as well. Here we go. Do we lock up? We do. Come on. Let's see what the VC can do on SmackDown. Our first pay-per-view match at Money in the Bank. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Bang. Into a pin. DBJ's there watching. He's a big fan. He gets in. He's ready. He's ready just in case Ridge Holland tries any funny business. Working the arm now. I like this. Giving Pete Dunne a taste of his own medicine very early on. Knee to the face as well. Pete Dunne going for a quick pin. No chance, son. No chance. Right. Is he going to give me a taste of my own medicine there? He's gonna kick my arm. It's copying my moves. I don't like it. Come on, kick out, kick out. Is it close to? Hey, I have full faith. Get to the ropes, roll out. See, I'm so smart. DBJ is right there, look. I know he's got my back. I know eventually he's going to come in. He's going to... He didn't stop that one, but still. Nobody expected what was going to happen. Referee, come on. Should we take this action back inside? Here we go. Right, let's stay out a little bit longer. I think we should stay out a little bit longer. No? All right, well... Leapfrog. Go on. Go on, Dan. He's attacked Dan, by the way. That's bang out of order. I'm going to go over and give Ridge Holland a smack. He deserved that. Let's get Dan into the match. Good stuff. I've been in there way too long. Look at this tag team action. Oh, look at that. We genuinely do a move very similar to that, but with a little bit more involved. But this is top tag team action from the VC. Pete Dunne looks a little bit precarious here. Here we go. That's a signature. That's a signature. Pete Dunne could be lights out. The VC get the win. It was a shortish match, but we definitely deserved the win for sure. Come on. And according to this as well, we are tag team championship contenders now, because if you look at that, they are number 4 contenders. So with us just being contender, I guess that means we should be the number 1 contender, possibly. I've moved forward to SummerSlam. Apparently we're still in like 4th place for the contenders of the tag team championships, but we are in a match. Again, it's a rivalry match, and again, it is against the 2 of Butch and Ridge Holland, so I will simulate, and they pick up the win this time round, which is annoying, but okay, there we go. So we're gonna have to keep on going forward and see what trouble we can get into in upcoming pay-per-views. Clash of the Castle would be brilliant for us to be in, considering we are both British, so having it on British soil, although it's in Wales, but we're not involved in anything. The SmackDown tag titles are on the line. We could really do with Kofi and Xavier Woods winning, and they do, which means we could be in line for a future championship, which is fantastic for us. Now, hopefully, in the rankings, we aren't too far down. We need to go to edit shows and have a look, because we could go straight into a new rivalry with, obviously, with New Day, and find out exactly how close we are to that. Not really. It looks like we've actually dropped down all the way to 6th. Not good. I've gone past Extreme Rules. We weren't involved, but DBJ is the cover star of Survivor Series. Come on. What have we got for us in here? Is it just a singles match? Imagine if it was. No, we're in the main event. 8-man War Games main event. Yes, okay, we'll watch it. Now, I am going to play as myself during this one, but we've got DBJ actually starting the match with Xavier Woods, so it might be a while before I get involved, but hey, we're still here. Dan's absolutely dominated the start of this match. We are literally coming in next, so here we come. Should I get a weapon straight away? I should, shouldn't I? Dan's on top, so to be fair, I'm not very good at this game, by the way. I've gone for a stop sign. I'll repeat it again. I'm awful at this game. Let's get Sledgehammer. We'll go Sledgehammer. 2 weapons now in the ring. Let's get in there. Dan's on top again. Let's just beat the crap out of Xavier Woods until the next person comes in. Go on, Dan. Oh, got him, mate. Oh, I've hit them both. Never mind. Yes. Right, we're on top. All good. Go on, Dan. Oh, he's dropping the elbow. It's unbelievable stuff. He is a high flyer. He's a luchador. Oh. Yes. Right, so Kofi Kingston is coming in next. I've got my sledgehammer ready. Come on. Oh. Here we go. No chance. No chance at all. Dan's got Xavier Woods. I've got Kofi handled. This is just going to be so easy. Dan's in a bit of trouble, so I think I'll intervene and help him out here. Oh, we're both in trouble now. Kofi Kingston's coming in. Angel's coming in next. I think that's for them. No, he's for our team. Why are we on such strange teams? Surely they're babyface. Angel's coming in with some tables. I'm getting double teamed here. Come on, Dan. Save me if you can, mate. Oh, no. Instant recovery. Come on. Here we go. DDT. Lovely stuff. Kofi got him away. Oh, missed him. Well, it's 3-on-2. We've still got a while before we can actually pin people. But here's the finisher. Boom! It's the pedigree. While my teammates are sorting things out, I'm going to lean the table precariously in the corner. Now, a rule of thumb in wrestling is that the person who goes through the table is usually the one that set it up, but not today. Here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is Dan good up to the top? Go on, Dan. He has as well. What a frog splash that was. Can we get Giovanni Vinci? Here we go. It is getting a bit difficult to see now. I'm going to try and get Vinci through this table. Let's see how it goes. Oh, no. Kofi's got... Uh-oh. Oh, please don't put me through the table. Right. Vinci's attacking me on the outside. One thing I'm terrible at on this game is reversing. I am so bad at this game. Oh, Xavier Woods is on that table and he's stunned. Come on. Get back in there. Come on. No. Why is it focused on somebody else? Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Although it is going to be 4-on-3 now. It's still bad. Another table's coming in, though. I feel like I need to take somebody over to the other side. My plan is to get Kofi Kingston over to the other side. Oh, my God. I can't even... Everyone's too close. What is Dan doing up there? Is he just sitting enjoying the view? 3-on-1 over here. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is bad. This is a bad decision. Right, okay, good. Angel's come over and joined me with a sledgehammer as well. But Solo has also got himself... Welcome to the match, mate. Here we go. Uranagi. Lovely stuff. Kick him. He's got the table. Now we can set this up in the corner. Turn. No. Humberto's going for a huge splash over there. While me and Dan's getting our asses kicked. I am out, by the way. Like, I'm just getting nailed by this sledgehammer non-stop. And I can't do anything about it. There's Xavier Woods' DDT. I've rolled to the outside. I've rolled to the corner. I can't do anything. I'm still stunned for now. Humberto's just kicking Vinci's ass. He's hit another frog splash from the top. Oh, what a clothesline that is. Nailed him with the knee. Here we go. Oh, you idiot. I just did my finisher as well. Right, let me do it again. I'm going to go for the pin. Here comes the pedigree. Roll him over. Stop him. 2. Yes. Come on, Team Omega Luke. Winners of War Games. It was a battle. The VC stand tall. That win, I mean, main event of Survivor Series. We get our win. Come on. We should be definitely in contention now of some tag team title action. Don't you think? Don't you think? Definitely. We literally went from the main event of Survivor Series to not even featuring on the following week of SmackDown. Just not there at all, which is hilarious. The next pay-per-view is obviously we've got day 1, and then it's the Royal Rumble. Whether we're going to be involved in the Royal Rumble, maybe in the Rumble, whatever, I'm not going to watch it, although we always end up winning it whenever I used to do that last season. But again, day 1, again, we're not involved. So we went from main event into just not featuring, which doesn't make much sense, does it? I mean, we'll go forward to the Royal Rumble. What happens now? Because we're not in any of the rivalries either. I can see that down the bottom. Imagine if we went and won the Royal Rumble again. That would be just so funny, wouldn't it? It'd just be absolutely typical. So we will simulate that. News. Drew McIntyre won the Royal Rumble as expected. Gunther has won, and Dakota Kai, there we go, has won the Women's Rumble, which means we need to do something before Elimination Chamber, or else I don't think we're going to be on WrestleMania at all. Like, at all. We've won the main event. Here we go. Danny Boy Johnson against Brock Lesnar on SmackDown. Oh, come on, Dan. Yes. Easy. What a win. Easy. I didn't even have to be there. I guarantee he would have done it by himself. Suplex City my ass. DBJ does the X-Pac kicks. That would have been enough. We're not involved the week after, which put us in this match though, triple threat. Dan's just beat Brock Lesnar and he's given a triple threat match. It's not on. I'll go forward to Elimination Chamber, but I might have to put myself in a rivalry, or else this is going to be very lackluster. We are not involved. We are not involved. The Elimination Chamber main event. Stick us in that. But we're not involved. That's very poor, isn't it? Okay. There's 2 6-man Elimination Chambers as well. Why isn't there a women's one? Okay. I'll see what I can do. Now, without me changing anything, we are #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Now, I promise you, I have not changed anything. I went on to SmackDown, and we're in a first match against the Usos, which is a little bit strange. So I might see if this plays out. I might see if we beat the Usos, it ended in a Danny Boy Johnson win, and it's now a rivalry with the Usos. I don't really want a rivalry with the Usos. because it looks like Marseille and Xavier Woods are now in a rivalry, which means we probably aren't going to be in the tag team rivalry. If we go to rivalries, we're in a rivalry with the Usos instead. I mean, I'll take it because it might lead to a match, but we'll have to just go forward and just see how this plays out in itself. There is another pay-per-view up until WrestleMania, so let's just go for it. Let's go all the way to WrestleMania, baby, and see what happens. All the way. And I think we might be facing the Usos at WrestleMania. Tonight's show of WrestleMania. There we go. The 12th match. So no tag team titles are on the line, but we are facing the Usos at WrestleMania. I'll take that at least. Now, the worst thing that can happen in these matches, as we've seen in a lot of the videos last year, is that when they have a manager like they do right now with Solo Sikoa, is that one of the AI from the opposite team attacks that manager and then it ends in disqualification. The match is absolutely awful. Now, I'm going to take charge of my character, but that's not to stop Dan from attacking Solo Sikoa, getting them DQ, which means we win, which, yeah, that's great, but we don't want to win like that. We might be heels, but we don't want to win like that. I've got a feeling we're actually baby faces in this as well. I feel like we're coming out as baby faces. I don't know why, but I think the Usos are still heel. Maybe we are. Maybe that's why we're not in a rivalry with the New Day for the tag belts. All right, Dan starting off the match with Jimmy or Jet. I don't really know. So I will line controlling this myself. I can throw punches and stuff. Maybe I'll do that. Ah. There we go, Dan. Oh, Dan's getting his ass kicked in the corner now. Oh, headbutt already. Come on, Dan. Yeah, get out. Go on, Dan. You take over from there, mate. All right, ref. All right, I'm getting out. Come on, Dan. Get the tag. Oh, it's lovely. Get to me, Dan. Crawl to me. Let's go. Oh, no. Come on. That'll do. Tag me in. Going to the outside. Oh, big elbow drop. We win. Why did we win? I didn't even get in the match. I think we won by count out. I mean, I'll take it as a WrestleMania win, but I never actually joined the match. Stood on the outside. Dan went to tag me once and got cut off. He then took Jimmy or Jay to the outside. I don't know which one it was. We win. It's a 2-star. I'll take a 2-star match for WrestleMania in my career. Hell yeah. I mean, I've gone forward to Backlash because I wanted to see what the aftermath was. We're still in a rivalry with the Usos. I think it's more Jimmy and Dan, to be honest. But we've got a Backlash, like, almost main event. The second full main event. But Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa is in our corner. We lose it, unfortunately. I don't know whether that means the rivalry's over and they kind of won that. I think it is. That was the end of the rivalry, which I think means we dropped down massively in the rankings, because I did see it was one of those things where if you won, then you go high in the rankings, and if you don't, then you lose out on the rankings. So yeah, we go all the way back down to 5th place. Ah, that stings. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you want to see more videos on Universe Mode, maybe toying around with either my characters and some more of the Reach Wrestling roster, or you want to see us on my GM mode with Omega Luke and Danny Boy Johnson, let me know. And of course, if you do want to buy one of my t-shirts, you can find me on Twitter at Omega Luke or Instagram at Omega Luke Gaming. They're £15 plus postage and packaging wherever you are. I can do any sizes that you like. I can send it straight to you. So let me know, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.